Hey Bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining in for a planner sesh. Well, it's a journaling sesh, Bestie. We're going to be setting up my creative journal for the week of September 18th through the 24th. And you guys, fall is this week, so I thought I would do a fun transition spread. So you guys, if you want to see how I create the spread and learn a little bit about journaling, stay tuned. Okay, Bestie, so here are two of the sticker books that I'll be using. This is Summer Florals Volume 2 and Fall Florals Volume 2 by Kell of A Plan. We're all Kell of A Plan in this, so we're going to get into it. I chose the themes to kind of complement each other for two reasons. One being that I wanted something that would kind of be an easy transition, but I also wanted something that wasn't so much of like potent of each theme, I guess, or each season. So, you know, summer can be very bright and fall can be very like, you know, orangey and like brownish, but I wanted something that kind of like transitioned into that because it still does not feel 100% like fall here. So I thought these pastel color themes would be perfect. I love the pumpkins and I also love like the summer florals in the summer theme. So we're gonna start out with my Kell of A Plan. I feel like it just worked perfectly, you guys, this week. So that's why I'm excited about this, because I love that the fall portion of this week falls immediately on Friday. And the way the Kell of A Plan planner is laid out, the weekend is on the right side. So it was an easy division. So what I'm going to do is start out with the summer side first. And we're going to get Monday through Thursday kind of a little bit together before we jump into the fall. So I'm flipping through the sticker book, and y'all, I did not pre-pull any stickers from this. So this is going to be me just like kind of free flowing it, which is really like how I love to do my creative journal anyway. I don't like to like kind of pre-schedule a plan for me. I like to kind of go with what's on my mind and my heart, because it just kind of aids in the whole process of being a creative journal. And so I'm loving that. So I decided to pull this sticker because I liked it in the corner, and then two, it's not going to manipulate too much of my writing room, because y'all, I fill in this planner. I've told you guys before, like when it comes to the vertical layout, I don't like really to write my plans in it. Well, at least I did it in the beginning. Let me say that, because I just had a situation where I created a vertical for my planner, and y'all will see that soon on the channel. So make sure y'all are watching my shorts if y'all can get to those. I hope it's alerting you guys of those, because I upload a short of me kind of sharing an after the pen in a vertical spread. And I actually enjoy that one. However, my favorite way to use the vertical, hands down, is in a journaling way. One, because I just feel like I can kind of free flow. I can do some lettering in a different way with it. I don't know, it speaks to me. It may not make sense to you guys, but it does. It doesn't even make sense to me, to be honest with you, because I'm like, girl, it's the same thing. Okay, you just write in different stuff, but I don't know, I feel like just journaling is different. Okay, so I really like this double box sticker, you guys, and so I decided to put it down in the middle of the spread. I feel like it's going to be perfect for an idea that I've been doing in my creative journal lately, and I'll share that later in the video, so definitely stay tuned. So, and then I wanted to pull in a decorative box. One of the things I love about the Kell of A Plan stickers is that she gives us a mix of everything. Like we got boxes, like functional boxes that are a little bit plain, just for function, and then we have decorative boxes that we can kind of layer and cluster. And y'all know I am a clustering, layering queen. Okay, I love that in my whole like setup and lineup when it comes to like planning out my spreads. So gotta do it. Now here's where I struggled with this spread, you guys. Your bestie, for some reason, I just was off my game today, okay? And I was like, girl, you cannot put a sticker down straight. And it was bugging me. It was too big to not move. So, and I did not use wax paper. So it was a struggle getting up, and I'm trying to be very careful because y'all know paper stickers, they love the paper, okay? They love to stick to each other. They're very attracted to like other pieces of paper. So I feel like I have to be very careful when I'm moving these stickers around. And y'all, I pulled other tools. I cannot find my gift card, but a gift card would actually work better to smooth the sticker out because I wrinkled it a little bit. It's definitely still usable, so I didn't pull it all the way up, and I was glad because it was the only one like that with this yellow. And I just wanted it in the middle just to be kind of like a boom, bright, cheery piece to the layout. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in this functional box, and I kind of want to make a little cluster. I just feel like that'll make good for this space, and then I like that orange flower, and so we're gonna layer a box on top of it. And at this point though in the spread, I'm trying to decide if I want to use icon stickers. I feel like I may need one, and what I mean by icon stickers or I should say decorative stickers, that's the correct word for that, or label for that. But use some decorative stickers outside of the decorative boxes and outside of the florals. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do because the pumpkins are really pretty in this book, y'all. Like, look at that. So cute, right? So here I decide, okay, well, I kind of got the summer side together a little bit, like a format that I know I can kind of work around. So we're going to go ahead and try to get a fall floral down. And I'm going to put it in the top right corner of the actual days and not like the full page, because I just feel like that would look neater for some reason. I mean, you can go up there, but I don't know what I wanted to use it for. Just felt like it would look better. And I don't know, y'all, turning it the opposite, like upside down, just made it easier to line it up. So along the straight edge and try to get it as neat as possible. And so, yes, y'all, I'm loving these colors, though. I just feel like the colors just transition so well. Like, honestly, you could probably use that floral on the summer side, you know? So, I don't know. It's pretty to me. Okay, so I'm going to pull this long sticker because I want that in the sidebar. And I really love this one. I was like, oh, I could use that on this side too. But I was like, no, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a different variation. So instead of like 2 double box stickers, I'm going to do a long sticker on this side in this peachy color to kind of tie into the summer side as well. And I'm trying to lay that down straight as well, and I did it. So let me lift that up and fix it. I told y'all, like, I was on one. Like, girl, get it together, okay? But that's all the fun in planning too, like, because it doesn't bother me. It's like, it is what it is. I'll get it together eventually. Okay, so now that I got that, y'all, I am trying to think what else could I use. And I kind of wanted to do another one of those decorative boxes and like box clusters, kind of like down towards the middle on like Friday. And so I chose this one initially because I was thinking that brown is different. It'll kind of give a little bit of a contrast to make sure fall pops. But then I was like, I don't want to use one of those, the same color or similar color box that I use on the summer side for my functional box. So I chose this red one. And then that way I can use the brown box. And that will work. And then I can layer the two. Okay, so we're about to layer these. And I think I said Friday, but maybe on Saturday so I can do the right type of layering and kind of like not hinder the decorative portion of the box. I feel like that would make sense. Now, I know you guys are like, okay, Lakeenya, why do you put boxes down? You could just write. You could just like decorate the borders and just go for it when you're writing in this journal, right? Well, what I've been doing lately is kind of like putting the box to like making the box specific to something. And so that's my whole plan for this, is to kind of like put my journaling prompts in these boxes. I've been liking that. And then I kind of write around like what I feel for the day, what happened for the day, something good that happened, something not so good that happened, something I learned for the day, something that I don't want to forget, like a memory or something like that, something that brought me joy, something that I maybe have enjoyed today. Like what I mean by that is like not necessarily an event or a circumstance, but like something that I was able to indulge in, like food. Y'all, like I write it all, like whatever comes to mind, I just sit down and I release. Okay. And so I'm just kind of aligning the spread. I've been loving just putting stickers wherever I see fit and then writing around them. And it comes out so amazing, y'all. It's so fun to see the after the pen of these and like how I feel like they come to life, because I just feel like it's my life on a page in a sense. And every week is kind of different, because sometimes I write in a vertical way versus a, like from left to right. I turn the page to the side and write in the box the opposite way. I will do fancy letters and stuff like if I'm celebrating something, I'll like utilize my pens and all the little lettering techniques that I'm trying to work on, and I will go for it. Okay, so you guys, I did use put a couple of boxes down because I want to notate that it's summer to fall. So I feel like the boxes would be like the best thing to do that with. That way I can put in some quotes and things. I think that would be really cute. Okay, so here's where I'm thinking, do I want these little flamingos? And I'm like, I'm going to cut them out and just see, because I didn't want the extra floral. So, and I hate that I'm going to have to cut off a little piece of his little foot, but it is. Y'all probably can't tell. So, but it doesn't like interrupt it or anything. So I'm going to try to use it and see if I like it. And if I don't like it, then I'm just going to pull it back up. I probably should use wax paper, but I think I'm going to like it. So we're going to go for it. And y'all, I'm trying my best to get it up out I went the wrong way, because the way I cut it, it wasn't going to lift that way. So go from the top. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see. Do I want them here? Maybe that's a little too close. Then I was thinking maybe down here as well. That actually would have been cute, but I would have had to white out some of the yellow, and I didn't want to do that. So we're going to place them up here, and then that way I can still kind of write around them and everything. And y'all, I like doing that too, like writing in the spread, like writing around decorative stickers. I'm telling y'all, like when I say write around it, like literally write around it. It makes it look so cool. And something that I don't really do in my actual planner. I just feel like my creative journal, I get to be free with it and not write from left to right all the time. And so it just makes for something fun. And so because I've started like journaling like that in a way, I feel like I kind of design my spreads to kind of give me those options, if that makes sense. Like, even though I feel like the flamingos would have been cuter technically down below in that cluster, I don't know, I feel like that kind of laid it out to where when I write around it, it's going to make it look really cool, and write around the boxes and just all that good fun stuff. Okay, so now that I have this, I'm thinking, what else do I want to add? And do I want to add any more boxes in? I was tempted to add in one, but I decided against it because I want that free space. So I'm going to add in definitely got to add in some pumpkins, okay? Because I added in the flamingo. And so we're going to add it to, I'm thinking on Friday is probably the best space. I kind of took up a lot of journaling space with that floral, but it's okay because I like it. So we're going to live with it. And the stickers are definitely part of the journaling process. And like, I like to choose stickers also based off of how I feel, which is why I chose these stickers. One of the reasons, because it doesn't really feel like fall 100% outside here in Mississippi. So I thought that this was like a good transition into that. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know, y'all, I like to do all of the dark jewel tone florals and stickers and stuff like when it's actually cooler outside, when we can actually see the leaves like falling and crisping and stuff. Like, I feel like right now we're just kind of like getting over it being hot, okay? And it's still hot, but as hot as it was, the triple digit weather, okay? So now that I got that, y'all, okay, so here are the quotes that I was talking about that I kind of wanted to do. So I'm trying to find something for summer because I don't have a summer quote, like a summer specific quote, like in the Kell of A Plan lettering. So I thought I would kind of like write a little letter to summer because one, summer is my favorite season. So I thought this was perfect for the journal. And I'm trying to find some like, I guess you could say quotes that kind of make sense to that. So I found one, and then I found that change is good sticker. And so I'm like, okay, let's just flip and keep seeing if there's anything else I can use that would fit in that box. But I think I love the idea of writing like a little love letter to summer. And so this book has a lot of good quotes in it. It just doesn't have a lot of like seasonal specific quotes. And so I'm trying to find, like I said, make sure things are making sense when I put it down as far as the theme of the spread. So I think I'm going to go back to the one that I found. Of course, I like Change is Good. And then I like this one. I want to keep making memories with you. And I thought that was so cute because, like, y'all know, Summer was that girl, okay? A lot of good things happened this summer. So I'm grateful. So here I am, you guys, once again, trying to lift the sticker. And I don't know, I'm on the struggle bus. This was a part 2 of the struggle, okay? Getting the sticker straight and then lifting these stickers out of the book for some reason today. And I'm going to tell y'all, I think what my problem is, I don't know, for some reason. Well, one, my point wasn't thin enough. So I had to pull out the X-Acto knife, the sharp one, not the broke one. That's dull, that I use all the time. But I love that thing. But I decided I need to like get rid of some of the oil on my hands. Y'all be trying to like moisturize my hands and stuff for the videos because y'all don't want to see ashy hands, right? No, y'all don't want to see that. So, but sometimes it kind of prevents me from picking up stuff the right way because they kind of do be like moisturized, honey. Okay. But I'm writing out the line above the sticker so I can write in Dear Summer. Y'all, that's so cute. I thought it was cute. Okay. I thought it was cute. And I hope y'all think it's cute. And then I have this fall sticker book as well. And it has a lot of fall stickers, which I'm excited about because now I get to use them. And so I was going between It's Fall, y'all. And then I saw Hello Fall, Hello Pumpkin. And I was like, Happy Fall, y'all. I thought that was cute. And I was like, what do I want to write in, or not necessarily write, but put in this little box? I had so many options. And so I think I'm going to go with Hello Fall. I think that makes sense because it's the first day of fall, you know? And so, yeah, we'll choose that one. So let me put it up here in its little box on Friday. Cuteness. And for some reason, I don't know, it's a little crooked. So let me fix that. And here's the dull one that I pulled. Now I got to pull the other one so I can make it lift the sticker properly. And we're going to straighten that. Super cute, right? Super cute. Okay. So I know, you guys, it probably doesn't look like much right now because it's like, you know, but I'm like really setting this up for me to write in it. And so here I'm going to write in Dear Summer, like I talked about. And now that I have that, I'm like pretty satisfied with this. I don't want any more stickers, I don't believe, but maybe a quote. Maybe a quote at the bottom over there because I did like that Change is Good quote. That was cute. So here I am. I'm just contemplating like which one I want to do. Then I thought, oh, I could put some lines because I've been enjoying writing lines and like making little happy lists or just lists of things that like goals in my journal. And so the lines have been great for that. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add myself 3 boxes of lines so I can write those in for the week. I don't know, y'all. I really use this thing as a tool, okay? And so I hope y'all are picking up some of the things that I'm saying that I kind of write in my journal. So you can do it in yours. But I like really go all in. Like I think of things that are making sense to my life at the moment. Things that I'm working on, self-improving, and loving on myself, but also being a better person and like actually analyzing and releasing things about my life and stuff like that. So I love it. Okay, so here's some of my favorite part, y'all. I know y'all thought the stickers were my favorite part, but what I've been loving lately and currently loving in my journal is writing in these prompts. Okay, so I'm gonna write in some on the spread before I start writing in the spread, and I'm gonna do it on camera so y'all can kind of see how I do it. But I wrote in this one. This is one of my favorite prompts, you guys, and it says, write about what could go right. Okay, because I think oftentimes we worry about things or we're thinking about all the the issues that could go wrong. At least I know sometimes I do. So I'm trying to work myself into the thinking of, think about what could go right, Kenya. And so I've been putting that prompt in my journal lately, and it's been wonderful. And then, you guys, I have a box that says release it here. Okay. And that's just to allow me to release, literally just let go and let God. Okay. And so I've been loving that one. And then I wrote in another one that says, and this is one of my favorites as well, what do you need? Oftentimes we might not have someone asking us that, but we need to ask ourselves that, like, what do you need? And here I can be as real and as raw as I need to be. Whatever it is that I need, I can just write it out, you know? And then I always love a gratitude list, because I want to like focus on what I do have and not what I don't have, you know? And like be centered in gratitude. I just feel like that's so important to my mindset. And so, like I said, y'all, I've been like trying to use my journal in a very useful way to my life, but also as a tool to help me to just enjoy. And I've totally enjoyed like creating this spread. All right, Bessie. So here's where I decided, I'm going to go ahead and pull in that change is good sticker, and I'm going to just put it down in the sidebar. I think that would look really nice down there. And it just kind of explains the week in a way. So we're going to go ahead and put that down. Super cuteness, like tons of cuteness. And y'all see how soft the spread is? It's a very soft transition spread. But I love it. I don't know. I don't feel like it's too much. I feel like I still have tons of room to like write. And oftentimes, y'all, I kind of write kind of small in this spread, more like on a smaller scale than I typically would in my planner. And so, and that helps add to like the illusion of the spread too, because sometimes I write bigger on one day than I did on the other, and so it just all comes together in a beautiful way. I love it. Okay, so you guys, as you can see, I used all Kell of A Plan stickers, so definitely check my video description for the links if you want to pick up any of the items that I chose and used. And please like this video, bestie. Definitely send it to someone you think it will be helpful for, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And definitely comment and let me know what your favorite journaling prompt is. I would love to read that and be able to use it in my journal. All right, bestie, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I love you. Bye.